Hello everyone, welcome to my simple zoology class. In today's video, I'll be dealing with the topic midbrain. Midbrain is also known as what? Mesencephalon, correct? So where is the location of the midbrain? Midbrain is located between diencephalon of forebrain, pons of the hindbrain. Now, if you can look at the diagram over here, this is the transfer section of our midbrain. Okay, at the center, you can see there is a canal, right? The one which I've used blue color. This canal through which the midbrain is going to pass through. And what is the name of the canal called as iter? Okay, it has got another two names also, that is cerebral aqueduct or aqueduct of Sylvius. In the notes I've mentioned, so need not have to worry. Similarly, on the anterior portion of the transverse section of the midbrain, there are two myelinated nerve fibers. The name of the myelinated nerve fibers are called as crura cerebri, cerebral peduncles, or crus cerebri. Similarly, on the posterior portion of the transverse section of the midbrain, there are totally four spherical projections. Two are present on the upper one, so you call it as superior colliculus. Two are mentioned on the lower one, so you call it as inferior colliculus. So hence the name colliculi is also correct because plural in number. Colliculus is also correct, or you can also call it as optic lobe. Now all these four projections, they are connected together and they are called as corpora quadrigemina. Okay, so if you can look at the notes over here, what did we start with? Where is the location of midbrain? Diencephalon of forebrain, pons of hindbrain. There is a canal, correct? So the name of the canal is iter, through which the midbrain is going to pass through, also called as cerebral aqueduct or aqueduct of Sylvius. Similarly, on the anterior portion, as I already mentioned, two myelinated nerve fibers using green color I had drawn over there. They are called as cerebral peduncles or crura cerebri or crus cerebri. Whereas in the posterior one, how many projections, which did I already mention it as? Four. So they are called as colliculus because superior ones, those are the upper ones. Inferior ones, they are called the lower ones. Okay, they are the colliculus, also known as optic lobe. They are connectively together called as what? Corpora quadrigemina. Okay, this is the transfer section information of the midbrain. Then coming to the important part in the form of questions, they have definitely asked, that is, what is brainstem? What comprises of brainstem, or what forms the brainstem? Midbrain and hindbrain, exception is the cerebellum, because these structures of the midbrain and hindbrain are present almost one below the other, so hence they form the brainstem. Exception is which one? Cerebellum, which is a part of our hindbrain. Then coming to the final portion of the midbrain, that is the functions of the midbrain. What is the function? The midbrain is going to receive and also integrate what type of actions or inputs? Visual inputs, tactile, that is touch, and auditory inputs. So these are the functions. Then coming to the second one, crura cerebri. I was talking about that, right? Crura cerebri is present on the anterior portion of the transverse section of the midbrain, which has got two myelinated nerve fibers, correct? So what do? They help in controlling of the muscles of our limbs. Questions on these also have come. So please do remember, what is the function of crura cerebri? They control our muscles of limbs. And finally, these colliculus, I was telling, right, there are totally four projections, four spherical projections. The upper ones are called as superior projections, that is superior colliculus, and the lower ones are called as inferior colliculus. Superior colliculus, they are related with the papillary reflex. Papillary is nothing but light. Okay, and the lower ones are related to which one? Acoustic. Acoustic is nothing but sound or hearing reflex. Okay, so these are the information about the midbrain. Each and every point I've mentioned in this video have come in the form of questions, so ensure that you remember. I hope you have understood whatever I've taught in today's video. If you have liked my video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.